What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Shift on YouTube with Francisco Rojas. Sorry, I know it's been a minute. It's been a few months now. It's been a few months since I last dropped the video of Pujols and some of his incredible stats throughout his career. Congratulations to Pujols on one of the best careers in sports history, not just MLB history, sports history. Man, 3,000 hits, 700 plus home runs. Incredible what he did in this year, not just the second half, but just the entirety of this year of what he's done, at the age of however old he is, 40, 41, 42. Congratulations to him. But regardless, hey, sorry, I took a little break, but I am back now, and we'll be giving you guys weekly videos. I promise. That is a promise. Also, if you're a tennis fan, I brought back my YouTube channel, Fuzzy Balls. I'll have that link in the description box below. If you are a tennis fan, go check that out. Or if you're not a tennis fan and you know tennis fans that might be interested in the channel, you like my stuff, they might be interested in some tennis stuff, hey, tell them about it. Tell them about it. So that link will be in the description box below. So without further ado, today, I wanted to talk about a relief pitcher that has kind of had an unexpected resurgence in the second half of 2022. Yes, we are in the 2022 playoffs now. He is pitching in the National League Championship Series right now for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hey, I'm ecstatic. I'm a huge Phillies fan. I am psyched. It's unbelievable that they are sitting here in the championship series. But for the Philadelphia Phillies, a reliever, I don't think, at least Phillies fans, we didn't expect, especially at the start of this year, Jose Alvarado. Jose Alvarado has been just unbelievable the past 3 to 3.5 months. Really since middle of June when he was, I think it was the middle of June that he was demoted. It might have been late May, beginning of June, that he was demoted to the minor leagues in Lehigh Valley. Because at one point, Jose Alvarado had an 8.36 ERA this season. Incredible to how he ended this season with the numbers he has. One of the better numbers as a left-handed reliever in the majors this year. But at one point this year, an 8.36 ERA. He was one of the worst relievers in baseball. He went from one of the worst relievers in baseball to one of the best. Not just I've heard Tom McCarthy, Phillies broadcaster, Phillies TV broadcaster say, oh, Alvarado's been one of the best left-hand. No, he's been one of the best relievers in baseball. He's been one of the best relievers in baseball. I've got the stats right in front of me since June 16th. From June 16th till the end of the season, October 3rd, man, 1.22 ERA, FIP under 1, 0.98 FIP. His opponents are hitting 153, 224, 237 with a 460 OPS. It's been unbelievable. 64 strikeouts in 37 innings pitched. It has been unreal for Jose Alvarado. And the change? The cutter. And everyone, and if you're a Phillies fan, if you're a diehard baseball fan, you probably know it's been the cutter for Jose Alvarado. He's completely dropped his curveball, four-seam, that he wasn't even throwing it that much this year anyway. But he has started throwing 50-50 with this cutter. I think earlier this year it was really like 70-30. He was throwing his sinker 70% of the time and his cutter 30% of the time because he wasn't trusting it. He wasn't locating it as well. But he's been trusting it, man. They've been helping, the pitching coaches, the pitching staff in the Phillies organization have been helping him with that cutter, getting him more confident with it, and he has been unbelievable, man. Like I said, man, all these stats, he's just been, third in F4, Fangraphs WAR, tied fourth in ERA with the 1.22 ERA, and the FIP, third in FIP in the majors, in that stretch since June 16th when he had that 8.36 ERA and immediately, just got better from that point on till the end of the season, has been one of the best relievers in baseball. And is a big reason why the Phillies stayed in it up until, October, first, second, or third, when they clinched against Houston, and why they're in the NLCS. And no, he hasn't been great this postseason. Look, super small sample size. However many innings he's pitched, I think it's been a couple of innings, and he gave up that homer to the backup catcher, I believe, Yepes from St. Louis. That 2-run homer, and we thought, as Philly fans, that was a blow. But Alvarado hasn't been great this postseason. But look, 4 innings pitched. And yes, small sample size from June 16th to October 3rd with the 38 innings pitched, I believe it was. Or 37, excuse me. But at the end of the day, it doesn't, Alvarado's he's a completely different pitcher. And all he's done is gone from 70-30 with that sinker cutter to 50-50 with the sinker cutter and has been locating that cutter much better. And he's been better in that stretch. He's been better than he was in 2018 for the Tampa Bay Rays. And that was when Alvarado was at, what we thought of his career at his peak. I didn't think, as a Phillies fan, he'd ever get back to that point. But he has, and he's been even better over the last 3 to 4 months. I never thought I would see that coming, man. Alvarado being better than he was with Tampa Bay. Because when the Phillies got him, at the beginning of 2021, I said, if they can just get him back close to what he was in Tampa Bay in 2018, then the Phillies will be okay. The Phillies will have won, will have been successful in acquiring Alvarado for what they got him for. But, over the last 3 to 4 months has been even better. Been even better than he was in 2018 for the Tampa Bay Rays. And I just thought I'd never see that coming. He's been one of, him, Sir Anthony. It's just been, both of them right there have been the best relievers in the Phillies bullpen this season. Again, hasn't been great in the postseason, but I'm just talking about his resurgence of what he's been over the last 3 to 4 months for the Philadelphia Phillies. Never thought I'd see what I saw coming with what he was in Tampa Bay. And remember, in Tampa Bay, I was looking at his pitch mix from 2018. He was on that sinker 69% of the time. Threw the curveball a good amount, 19%. Cutter only 10%. And the four-seamer just 1% of the time. And completely different mix from then, man. Sinker cutter averaging about 50-50 over the last 3 to 4 months. And he has just been an even better pitcher. And it's incredible to see. As a Phillies fan, it's awesome to see. We are very thankful for what Jose Alvarado has done for the Philadelphia fan base. And you saw what he did there in the clincher at the end of Game 4 when they took him out. He just, waved he just waved his hands to the Philadelphia fans, put him up. That was an awesome moment. Thought it was kind of weird the way he did it, but it was, who cares? It was an awesome moment, and awesome moment for the Philadelphia fan base. Not trying to make this a Phillies video, but I just got to say, man, I'm on a high right now. As a Philadelphia fan, Eagles are 6-0. Phillies are in the NLCS. Never thought we'd be here. Sixers start tonight, and the Flyers are 2-0, so it's an insane time. So please don't blame me for how excited I am as a Philadelphia fan. But it is what it is. But let me know what you think. What do you think of Jose Alvarado's resurgence? What do you think of how nasty he's been with his cutter and his sinker? Throwing his sinker at 101, 102, and his cutter at 94 with that an unbelievable movement to the hitters that he's throwing them to. So let me know what you think of that. The shift is back. It is back, baby. Go make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, whatever. Share it on social media. Also, Fuzzy Balls, the tennis channel is back. That'll be in the description box. So, until next time.